Rockets' Kevin Durant opens up about possible reunion with ex-teammate Russell Westbrook. It would be dope with less than 2 weeks until the start of the 2025-26 season. Westbrook remains a free agent with less than 2 weeks until the start of the 2025-26 NBA season. Russell Westbrook is still a free agent. Despite the Sacramento Kings reportedly being among the teams that showed interest in the former league MVP earlier this offseason, it appears Westbrook will not be on a team for the start of the season. One possibility for Westbrook could be a reunion with his former team, the Houston Rockets. Westbrook joining Houston, a team with a clear need for a veteran point guard after Fred VanVleet suffered a torn ACL last month, would also reunite him with his former teammate with the Oklahoma City Thunder, Kevin Durant. On the Up and Adams show on Wednesday, Durant opened up about the possibility of reuniting with his former Oklahoma City Thunder teammate. "Russ is a legend," Durant said. "I think he deserves to be in the NBA right now. I think he deserves to walk out of the NBA on his own terms. Yeah, a reunion would be dope. But it's not my decision. Leaving that up to whoever makes those decisions for now." Durant, who joined Houston this offseason via trade from the Phoenix Suns, had a high-profile breakup with Oklahoma City in 2016 when he joined the Golden State Warriors as a free agent. Durant and Westbrook were teammates for 8 seasons with Oklahoma City and reached the NBA Finals during the 2011-12 season. Since Westbrook was traded from Oklahoma City to Houston in 2019, the former league MVP has been on 5 different teams: the Rockets, Washington Wizards, Los Angeles Lakers, Los Angeles Clippers, and the Denver Nuggets. Westbrook appeared in 75 games and made 36 starts last season for Denver. Westbrook averaged 13.3 points, 6.1 assists, and 4.9 rebounds in 27.9 minutes per game. He finished 7th in 6th Man of the Year voting for the 2nd consecutive year. Why it does and doesn't make sense for Houston to add Russ. Houston pushed its chips to the table this offseason by acquiring Durant from Phoenix. Although the Rockets didn't mortgage their entire future to land the former league MVP, it was a clear move designed to raise the ceiling of a team that lost in the first round of last season's playoffs in 7 games to the Warriors. With VanVleet likely out for the entire season, Houston has a decision to make about its starting lineup. Durant, Amen Thompson, Jabari Smith Jr., and Alperen Sengun will all more than likely be in the lineup on opening night. However, the 5th and final spot could be up in the air. Houston could slide Thompson to handle more of the point guard duties, which means another spot in the lineup, presumably for Dorian Finney-Smith or Tari Eason, could be available. It's also worth noting that Houston coach Ime Udoka rolled out a double big lineup with Sengun and Steven Adams at times last season. The Rockets also added Clint Capella this offseason, and he's expected to be in the rotation. However, the more likely option will be that Houston starts former number 3 overall pick Reed Sheppard at point guard. Sheppard, who appeared in just 52 regular season games during the 2024-25 campaign and also spent time in the G League, could be a breakout candidate during his 2nd NBA season. With VanVleet out, Sheppard's timeline and development could get sped up. Adding Westbrook would allow Houston to ease Sheppard into a more prominent role. Westbrook has been primarily coming off the bench the last few seasons of his career, so it's still likely Houston could roll with Sheppard as the starting point guard even if Westbrook were added. The more logical option is that Houston doesn't add Westbrook and enters the season with what it has. Losing VanVleet is a major blow for Houston's title hopes, but with a year 2 jump from Sheppard coupled with Thompson playing more on the ball, the Rockets will be fine with or without Westbrook. The bottom line is that a reunion between Durant and Westbrook would be nostalgic for plenty of basketball fans and something that seemed almost impossible years ago when the former OKC star left in free agency 9 years ago. If Durant is open to the reunion, it's something Houston should at least think about.